Hey, what's up guys? It's Dylan Warren here. Today we just got a fresh delivery of MBS mountain boards at the Ranch Mountain Board Park, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about heel straps. Okay, so all the boards we have here at camp all have heel straps on them, and that's because we find that gives riders the most control over their board. It stops people's feet from coming off the board, and it also stops boards rolling away from riders down the hill. Okay, so we just got the brand new F5 heel straps. I'm going to show you how to install them. It's super easy. They just bolt straight on. So what I like to do is take the F5 binding straight off, so you've got plenty of room to work. So one of the most important things to me is board feel. How much of the board can you feel under your foot, and how much control do you have? And the cool thing about having the combo of the MBS F5 bindings, the passenger's grip tape, and the F5 heel straps is that it's 3 points of contact between your feet and your board. So with those 3 points of contact, you have a lot more dominance and power over your board. All right, so with those 3 points of contact, you actually have more leverage over the toe and the heel edge of your board because your entire foot is strapped in, so you can push the whole board easier over your toe and your heel. If you didn't have the heel strap, you'd have most of the leverage in the front and the ball of your foot, and your heel would just be above the board. So when it's connected nice and tight, you have a lot more weight to put over your toes and heels, allowing you to do deeper carves. So when your foot's fully connected to the board, obviously it's not going to come out, so it'll instill you with more confidence to ride better, and also just gives you a lot more performance out of the entirety of your setup. The cool thing about the F5 bindings and the F5 heel straps is that you have so much ability for adjustment. You can move your stance in or out depending on what you prefer, and you have a cam lock on one side of the binding and a ratchet strap on the other side on both the heel straps and the binding. So if you have super small feet or really big feet, you can move the cam lock up and down depending on where you want it. And also what I like is if you have, depending on what shoe you have, maybe they're super thin shoes like a Vans or a fatter shoe like a Nike, you can also move them to suit your foot. So really cool thing about these bindings. So say for example you want to push on your mountain board like a skateboard, it's still super easy. All you have to do is loosen the heel strap off, and then you can wrap it over the top of your binding. You can also take it completely off if you want to and just have the two ladder straps, but it's a super cool, quick and easy fix if you want to push or you want to try some one-footed tricks. So one of the cool things about MBS is they're always making changes and updates to their boards even after they have been released. And one of the newest upgrades on the F5 binding is this new material around the perimeter of the F5 binding. It's a bit more durable, looks a bit cooler, and it's pretty strong. And there's also a new color stitching around the binding, which looks really sick. All right guys, so that's the finished product. The heel straps are all mounted up. They're ready to rock and roll, ready for all our people who are trying mountain boarding here at the ranch. I'm gonna go ahead and put heel straps on the rest of these new boards. Got a few Comp 95s, Pro 97s, and get them all geared up, ready for our summer lessons, which is super exciting. I hope you guys found this useful. It's a bit of a new concept here on Instagram and Facebook of doing more informative videos, so let me know if you found it useful. And if you have any questions, of course, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next time on the hill.